What's up, everybody? Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Space Engineers, continuing our project on bringing the glitch ship into 3D. So when we left off, we kind of got this back thruster going a bit more how we like it. So today, I think I want to continue this a little bit, kind of. So first off, let's see. Okay, this would run into that, which I think is fine. Okay, that's fine. I think that'll work. I think. I'm not sure how I want to do this, actually. Come to think of it, we might not even want this connected, to be honest. We might connect it back further here. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's get rid of this. How did we have this before? Like so. Got a little Triforce emblem going on over there. There we go. Alright, so this part is a little bit difficult for me because there really is no imagery to work with on this section, because right around here is where you get the interior of the ship from the 2D aspects of the game, so it doesn't really show you how this exterior part is supposed to look. Which makes things a little difficult, to be honest. So what I'm gonna do, I think, is for at least this part, I think we're going to basically duplicate what's going on this side. I think that's what we're gonna do. And that way we keep the design kinda simple. It's not overly complicated or anything. Because we will probably have enough going on. Whoa. Keyboard, or mouse hit the keyboard. We'll probably have enough going on with this ship in terms of detail and stuff that I don't think we really need to overcomplicate it. And make it more difficult than it needs to be. Now, how many blocks out do we go from here? It's just one? Okay, we can do that. So, 1, 2, and 1, and then we'll flip you this way. 1, 2, and 1. Like this. Put one block there. And this way we'll kind of keep the design going. We'll see how this looks, though. Like everything, this is always susceptible to change. Oops, how did that happen? I spun it around the wrong way. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, wait a minute. We may need to change this. Yeah. Whoops! Stop flying. That was my bad. I didn't account for the added extension there. Okay, so we've got that. 1, 2, 3, and like that. Now, there we go. And here we go. There we go. Sorry, my nose is messed up again today. I apologize if it gets annoying or interferes with anything. I don't know what's going on. It's one of those, you ever feel like you have to sneeze, but it won't do it? That's kind of what I'm doing today. I've been walking around for like an hour, feeling like I need to sneeze. Haven't done it yet. So I apologize if that affects my voice or anything in any way. The other thing that I think we might work on today, just because it'd be fun, is this wheel over here. I think that would be a cool decorative design to go with. I don't really want to duplicate this on this side, although I suppose we could. The game never really shows us exactly what it does. Now this part, interestingly enough, seems like it goes all the way along the ship. So this may be like a bottom layer. So let's do this actually. So if this is the bottom layer, let's go ahead. What is this? Or here. How long is this? 16. So 17 from back there. So we'll go, or wait, no, let's do 16 out, or 17 out from this. Because the reason I say that is that we went from this block, but it actually goes one out here. So it's 17, 18 is the center, and then 17 again would be the edge of the next cell. So then, let us fill this in for now. And tentatively, we'll just say this is where the next thruster cell should be. Now, let's say, what do you think, like here maybe? How about this, right where this ends? And that was one, oh, camera's all flipped. Wow, my camera is really wigging out right now. One, alright, stop that. 2, 4, and then 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll bring it out like this, maybe. And we'll say this is going to end up being the main, although we might make this a little wider. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see how all this works, but we'll try and follow this design a little bit. Maybe. Like I said, I'm in real uncharted waters here with this whole taking something that's a 2D image and not completely done, given that it shows you the interior, and trying to make it into a three-dimensional. It's not really as easy as I thought it'd be. Like, yeah, this is just a simple project, let's do it. And it's definitely far more complicated than I originally intended it to be. Okay. Yeah, I was all like, you know, yeah, sure, it's a simple little 2D ship. Let's just do that real quick. Little did I know. I think this is where the corner is supposed to go. Maybe not. No, it's over one. It's supposed to be like right there. I think. I'm really just trying to do one cell, or I guess this is a cell. Is that right? I think that's right. Yeah. By cell I mean like the engine thing that we're building here, because we have to do another one on the other side. So I'm really just trying to get this one done so I have like an actual design. I was afraid of that. Okay. Thought that might happen. Oh, hold on. What did I do here? Is that right? Wait a minute. How did... That's not right. Darn it. Okay, so then let's get rid of you, put you there, and then we'll fix this. There we go. That's better. And then come off of this block. Here, let's go first person actually. Might be easier for you. Maybe. Good grief. Maybe not. Might be easier for you guys to see what's going on a bit more. I keep getting stuck on stuff. All right. Okay. So. I don't know. I don't really think I want to follow this pattern here, so we'll have to do something different along this side. What I'm currently thinking is to kind of match this part, and maybe this, but not this. I don't know that yet. So let's see. I don't know. It doesn't show how that edge ends, so I mean we could... I don't know, this is where it's very tough, because you're kind of in imagination land as far as just making it up as you go. As opposed to actually knowing, okay, I'm looking at the picture and this is how this looks. You kind of have to spitball it a little bit more, which is kind of difficult. At least it is for me. I do much better when I have just like an image to work with, like make it look like this, than when it's make it up as you go. Okay. So at least for this part, did we curve this? Yes. Okay. It's one of those. The side note, this is probably one of the biggest small ships I've ever seen in my life. Although, yeah, this is bigger than my Y-wing that I built. Probably by a lot, actually. I was thinking the Y-wing was pretty big, and that was that I built under the small ship. But yeah, this is bigger. Alright. What do we need? No, not yet. Not that. Okay, so... Was it 3, 4, and 3? Yeah. Okay, so that part will probably spin around and be fine. It's this part I don't know about, but I think for the rest of this, let's just go ahead and fill this in. We can delete this later if we need to. It's one nice thing about being in like a creative mode environment is you can just kind of delete blocks as needed. Okay, and we'll do this. Now, this one here goes from this block, so it's okay. So it should be stop flying. It should be stopping back here, I think. Right? Actually, no, that's the tip. That is... the tip is here. So we need to go 2 blocks back for that. So it's actually 1, 2, 3, the 4th one. So 1, 2, 3, and the fourth one should be the last. Or is that? Yeah, so that's the last one of this line. And then this one curves, right? Yeah. Okay, so... Oops, wrong button. Whatever. It works. There we go. So that should be this side's curve. Get rid of this. And then we'll put blocks like this. As for the rest of this shape, we'll have to mess with this a little later, but I do want to work on this right here. And what I'd like to do... Oh, wait, can I use motors on a small ship? Yeah, because I already did it once already. Okay. Okay, so... If I did this, where does that put that at? Okay, one between, just like I wanted it. Awesome. Alright. Now. We need a... Alright, so here's what we're looking at. We don't want to go above... like this here. This is our height limit for the wheel, which is 6 blocks, give or take. It's actually like 7 or so when that beam's out of the way. So we have to do everything before that. And we also need a circle here. So we could do... I think this will work. I can't tell how I'm rotating this. There we go. So if we did like this... Why is it going that way? There we go. Okay, so if this is our circle, and I know it's not exactly a circle, but it's pretty much the best I've got. So if we do this, and then put like a one block gap, maybe. Oops. Oh, I just realized I had motors in my inventory already. Score 1 for paying attention. Okay, and then this marks the next circle. Now this part is going to be rather interesting to do. In fact, I'm not even sure how we're going to do this. Because it needs to be like this, actually. Sort of. Wait, what? How did you get turned around? Okay, we could do that. I'm not a big fan of it, though. What if... Alright, let's go ahead and take this all the way up to our height. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Thank you. Okay, so that's as tall as we can go. And off of this, we actually need it to be... a little bit like this, I think. That might be enough, actually. I don't know. Again, if you don't understand what I'm trying to build or whatever, the link for the image I'm working with will be in the description. So if you haven't played Starbound or just don't understand what I'm working on or which part of the ship I'm working on, then yeah, check that out. It'll help you out. Alright, so how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then if we do like this again, then the rest of this needs to connect and still look like a wheel. Alright. So, this is going to be a problem, I think. Unless we do... See, with this I can get the curve going. Does this line up? Oh, come on. Okay, so this does line up, but it doesn't make it very circular, which I don't really care for. Nor does it separate these at all. What if that won't work at all? Alright, so what if we did... I know, I just deleted these and I'm putting them back. I'm working on it. Well... this isn't really going how I wanted it to go. Unless we broke these. The problem is these blocks are kind of big for the size shape I'm trying to make, so it's taking up a lot of room to make the shape, and then I don't have a whole lot to work with otherwise. Is kind of the problem I'm running into here. Okay, now if we did this... Okay, this could work. That could work for the outside. Now for the inside... I wonder if this would give us enough room. You're flipping the wrong way. Why are you doing that? What if we did like this? That's not really big enough. That could work. Okay, I think we'll do that. I think we will do that. Okay, so what this would be 1, so 5, I think. Right? And then there's 2. Yeah, okay. Good, good. See, once you know the design... Oh, what did I just do there? No, let's not do that. You know, once you know the design that you're going to work with, it makes things a whole lot easier. 5. And let's do 3. And 3. And now what is it? Skip 1? Yeah. Nope. There we go. Okay, and here. And here. Okay. That's looking good. Then we put stuff like this. Okay. We got this, we got this. I think this will work. I think. Again, it might not look exactly the way it's supposed to, but these are always kind of like rough drafts, or not rough drafts, but just like, what's the better word for it? Inspirations, I guess, like inspired by is probably a better way to describe some of these builds than exact replicas, kind of thing. Okay. Even, for example, that there's more spokes than this on the wheel that I just now noticed, but I don't really think there's anything I can do about it. We'll look at that in a minute. But just the way that this is kind of set up and has to be built, I really can't see a way to do another one of these unless I take... Alright, what if we took this out and built it like this? See, even that, I think this is going to look weird. Yeah, see, I don't know of a way to build another spoke off of this, because it'd be sideways then. It would have... Oh, wait a minute. What if we did... Like, no, that won't work. No. Yeah, see, I don't see a way to do it. If you guys have ideas of how to make the extra spokes that you see in the pictures, or grooves, or whatever those are supposed to be, that's fine. Feel free to build it and like take a screenshot and send it to me, or inbox or something. Doesn't matter. Twitter, whatever. But I think that will do for this time, and see what you can do then is we can go into the rotor, we can turn it on, we can raise the velocity a little bit and leave the braking off, and, oh wait, I don't have any power, I don't think, so let's drop a power thingy. There we go. So that spins. And now you can actually, to conserve power, turn it off. And because of just the physics of space, it'll keep spinning because there's no brakes applied to it. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I think that'll work for now. If you have any advice or ideas on making the water wheel thing, whatever that's supposed to be, better, do let me know. But I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!